Ahoy, and jolly Friday, me mates and fellow Pastafarians and swashbucklers of the saucy seas. Gather round the holy colander and raise your tankards of grog and lend an ear to the spicy word of the noodly one. Today, I bring ye a message of unity, generosity, and the divine duty we all share to support the crew and the church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster of British Columbia. May his newly appendage guide us in his wisdom and his charity. Let us repeat together. For his newliness reminds us in the book of Huzili, chapter 7, verse 12. Blessed be those who share their sauce, for they shall inherit the fullness of the buffet. Ye may wonder, why should I part with me gold to the CFMBC? Well, me hearty, let me tell you why this cause be as righteous as a perfectly seasoned carbonara. Freedom of belief. We at the CFSMBC be not just the sanctuary for the Pastafarian faithful, it be a beacon of light in the world weighed down by the shackles of dogma and rigidity. Supporting the CFSMBC means standing up for the sacred principle that all beliefs, be they noodly or not, deserve respect and recognition. Building a stronger crew. By supporting CFSMBC, we strengthen the bonds of our saucy pirate crew. Together, we can ensure his noodliness's message of peace, love, and pasta reaches far and wide. Think of your support as adding another noodle to the pot, ensuring we feed all who hunger for laughter and enlightenment. Advocating for secular values. CFSMBC fights for the inclusion of Pastafarianism in discussions of faith and governance. Supporting them means that ensuring our pirate hats and colanders have a place at every table and in every picture, from public institutions to the high seas of policy. How can you help? Gold for good. Donate to the CFSMBC. We only ask for $19 a year, and that makes you a member of the crew. As you would toss meatballs in a pot of sauce, so toss your gold into the chest of our collective wealth. And it's not really wealthy. Every doubloon helps keep the spaghetti flowing, the ship afloat, the sermons preaching, and the message spreading. Spread the word. Hoist the jolly meatball and tell your mates about the work the CFSMBC does. The more crew we recruit, the stronger our ship sails against the winds of ignorance. Join their endeavors, be ye in British Columbia or across the seas. Lend your time and your talents. Write, volunteer, or organize events. Every act of support is a step towards a world where his newly appendage touches all. Here's a parable of generosity. There once was a pirate who hoarded his gold, thinking it would make him rich. But alas, he found his chest filled with emptiness, for he had no crew with whom to share his wealth. One day, the flying spaghetti monster appeared and said, "Why seek riches in a chest full of gold, when the heart in your chest be the true source of wealth?" The pirate, touched by his newly appendage, donated his gold to the Pastafarian church. Lo and behold, his real treasure grew, not in doubloons, but in joy, laughter, and the love of a united crew. Supporting CFSMBC be not just a boon for Pastafarians, it be a boon for all who value humor, inclusivity, and a world where no faith takes itself too seriously. When you give it to the CFSMBC, you invest in a better world. A world where pasta and pirates reign supreme, and no man, woman, or child ever goes without a hearty helping of laughter and pasta. Let us pray. Our new Lord, who art in a colander, al dente be thy noodles, thy blood be rum, thy sauce be yum, with meat as it is with vegetables. Give us this day our garlic bread, and forgive us our cussing, as we forgive those who cuss against us. And lead us not into ketoism, but deliver us some carbs. For thine are the meatballs, and the sauces, and the grog, whenever and ever. Ramen. Aye, aye.